Home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. Join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan at cause4alarm.org. Hello, critter protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too! Let's go!
Hi, I'm Terry. I will be giving you the tour today. I am an ant, and this is our mound. I've lived here for my entire life. Oh, over there we have our living quarters, and over there we have our nursery. We are always... Wait, did you hear that? I thought I heard something from above the ground.
Just as Terry was giving the tour to the new hires, giant claws broke through the wall. Light came pouring into the anthill, and then a giant tongue started slurping up the ants. Terry very calmly led the tour to safety and said,
Oh, it must be Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Asher and his mom come to the ant mound for lunch. That's something you always have to be on the lookout for here in the Serra da Canastra. Just try not to get eaten.
Serra da Canastra is a beautiful national park in Brazil. It is a home to a lot of amazing critters, including the one we are learning about today. What in the world could Asher and his mom be? So far we know they love ants, and they have a very long tongue. Can you solve the mystery of who is Asher? Up above the ant mound, Asher was so excited because it was Tuesday. He got to help his mom find the anthills on Tuesdays.
Mom, over there. That's the ones we usually go to. There's always a ton of ants in there,
Asher said excitedly. His mom used her long front claws to open the ant mound. Ants came out from everywhere. Together they slurped up as many ants as they could.
I'm gonna try and make a new record for today. I'm gonna try and eat, 7,000 ants.
He continued to eat and eat and eat. Don't forget to save room for termites, said Asher's mom. After this mound, we'll switch over to the termite hills and finish up our day there. Now climb up on my back and let's walk over there. Asher hopped on his mom's back and she started walking towards the termite hills. Asher loved riding on his mom's back. He had been doing that since he was born, which was about a year and 3 months ago. Together, they had explored much of the amazing park they were in, which was located in South America. They came to a river, and Asher's mom knew exactly what to do. She stepped in slowly and started to wade in the water. When she could no longer touch the bottom, she started to swim like a dog. It was amazing, but very gently also, as to not knock off her baby Asher on her back. Have you ever seen a dog swim before? Yeah, they move all 4 limbs and kick so their body stays above the water. When Asher's mom does it, she looks very athletic, like she could keep it up for a long time. Asher, just hold on tight to my fur. We're almost to the other side. As she was swimming, she kept her very long nose above the water. And finally, they made it to the other side of the river safely. It was not that much further until they got to the termite hill, full of some delicious, delicious termites. They heard a rustle in the trees above and looked up together and saw some monkeys swinging around from tree to tree. One of the monkeys came down and started to talk to them. "Hi, I'm Luna. I'm a spider monkey. Over there's my troop of monkeys I live with. That's my mom and my dad and my aunt and my cousin."
Wow, what's it like living in the trees?
asked Asher.
Do you guys ever come down to the ground?
We do sometimes, but we feel most safe high above the ground,
said Luna the spider monkey.
And I have to ask you, what's it like having such a long nose and bushy tail?
asked Luna.
Well, we really have to watch where we're going, but it does come in handy to hold out our long tongues and get into hard-to-reach places to eat our food. Our bushy tail, that's for style.
"Luna! Luna!" yelled her mom. "It's time to come back. We need to keep moving if we're going to make it to the feeding grounds today."
"Ooh, Luna! Luna!"
yelled her mom.
"It's time to come back. We need to keep moving if we're going to make it to the feeding grounds today."
Luna the spider monkey waved goodbye and jumped and leaped back up the tree. The troop took off so effortlessly. They made it look so easy to climb through the branches. Asher felt a little jealous of that because Asher was not built in a way that could climb trees very well. "Wow, it's not every day we get to see monkeys like that. That was a treat," said Asher's mom. They continued on their way, and then suddenly they heard another rustle in the bushes next to them. They heard the branches move, and footsteps come closer and closer. This one sounded a little scarier than the other sound they heard. Asher held tight to his mother and kept his body close to hers. Asher's mom looked intently into the forest line and then suddenly stood up tall. She then went back down on all fours, curled her long 4-inch front claws in, and started to run away. She was running so fast Asher could barely hold on. What in the world do you think Asher's mom saw? And what in the world kind of critters are Asher and his mom? I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories. Great job. You listened all the way to the end. And, have you figured out who is Asher? Let's think about the clues. They like to eat ants. And what was the other bug? Oh, yes, termites. Ants and termites. And it sounded like his mom had really long claws. Oh, and they both have really long noses and tongues. What kind of critter loves to eat ants and termites and lives in Brazil? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to definitely have to keep thinking about it. And you should too, my friends. And have you heard that we are starting our very first book? Well, right now, down in the show notes below, you can pre-order your very first Mr. Jim book. I'm so excited to share our very first hardcover book with you that you can read at home. So make sure that your parents know about Mr. Jim's first book. All the information is down in the show notes below. I'll see you on our next adventure. Bye! Home is a place to laugh, learn, and play. And a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. Join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan at cause4alarm.org.